Hey guys, welcome to Adi Eve channel. Sorry. Today's DIY time. So I'm gonna be teaching you how to do this little bow made of M&Ms. Nice, cheap, wonderful, and cute. And you can add a note if you like. And what I put is that you are beautiful, like beautiful, but bow. This is a bow. You can use clear tape, whatever color tape. You can use colorful tape, whatever tape you would like. And you can add a pin. So I'm going to teach you how to make it. So first I want you to make sure there's not that much air. If not, you would like to snip it just a tiny bit, but no M&M should be able to fall out. So I want you to squeeze these two ends right in the middle and make sure it's evenly distributed. Then I want you to do this and like stretch it out so that it won't be folded. There we go. And then you see how it's pretty thick? I want you just to get the bottom part, fold it over, and then hold it. And then I want you to fix it again. So pinch, hold both sides, and then fix it the way you would like it to be. And it's cute. I like it because it has these little ruffles on the bottom of these packs. So I'm using black tape today, just a little casual. So let me just look for the tape. Okay. Right here. I advise you to keep the tape before you do this because it's difficult. So I'm just going to stick my finger, and you can always reform it. Make sure it's big enough so it wraps around a couple of times. Then I'm just going to, we might need another piece with no. And you can always use string, but I wanted to be more creative for the note part, so I used construction paper. But you can always just use string, tape, whatever you have at home. I have both, but I use construction. I just want to, for like the note hangy thingy, that's what I use. But for the note, I use a Post-it note. Okay, so now let's wrap it. There, it's nice and wrapped. Make sure it's nice and tight, then you want to make sure it's spread it out. Spread it out.
He got that from YouTube.
No, I didn't.
Just kidding.
No, I didn't.
I know, just kidding.
No, I didn't. I made it up because in my candy thing, there was a lollipop like this, and it looked like a bow because it was like cut in half. I was like, oh my gosh.
Just
So I made this. I did not get it from YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. You won't find it. I did not get it from YouTube. So here it is. You can always hot glue or glue it there. A little button. But I want you to I want to make sure that you have space to put the note. So I'm just going to get my hole puncher and put it through. Okay, make sure you hear the click. And there's our hole. And this is the finishing piece. So I'm going to teach you how to use construction paper just to hang the little note. You can always use tape too, but I would have, since the hole isn't big, I want you to cut very, 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 very thin. And not that long. That long. Because it won't be able to wrap that much. And you always want to hole punch your note. So in this case, I'm just going to write anything on there. Let me get my pen. And I'm just going to write you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Then I want you to just hole punch it at the corner. Doesn't matter where. Just make sure it's on paper. Now on your fingers. So just, since it's sticky, it should stick a little bit. And I strand the construction paper. Put it through a hole. Then wrap it. And I want the two ends to meet. And you can glue it and fold it again. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm gonna glue it together and fold it again. And then glue it and fold it together. And to make it a little cuter, I'm gonna add a tiny piece of tape. Okay. I'm just gonna snip this in half. My mom's screaming for no reason.
I know.
He's crazy. But I love him. Okay, so that did not work. So I'm just going to secure it with some more tape. You can always add it. I added some chisel. How you like it? And I like mine like this because it adds a little vintage. It's a little vintage. Vintage is cute for me. I like vintage. So I'm just going to put these away, so don't mind me. Put the tape away. Glue. I'm going to use that at the end. This I can put away. This I can reuse because we only use a tiny snip of it. I'm just going to fold it so it can fit. Print out whatever you want. And I printed out, I cropped it and then put it in a Word and printed it out. My sister colored it. Butterfly head, and I'm just going to cut it a little bit more. And I'm going to glue it to the middle so that it'll look cute. And I don't want them long. I want them short, very, very short. Shorter. Okay. Then those little tiny snips of paper, I go throw them out. You see that? You gotta lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. Gonna show you what you know, I don't know what to say. Keep a secret. One of them is dead. That's the Pretty Little Liars. And I love Pretty Little Liars. I haven't seen 6, but I'm watching it on Netflix. Okay, this is the one. And you can always glue it or you can leave it plain. What I like to do is I like to put a little bit of glue. And then I like to get some tape and fold it. I like to get some tape because I like doing this stuff. It makes the process longer and I enjoy it. Okay. So I'm just going to fold it. So both sides can be sticky. And here we go. Now, you can always add a button or whatever your heart desires. This is the one without. This is the one with. That's complicated. I like this one better. But you add whatever you like. It's your thing. So you can always buy a pack of these. And the one we bought had regular M&Ms, the M&Ms peanuts, M&Ms with peanut butter inside, and Skittles, and it had Starburst. So I chose M&M these, and you can always buy that. Make it for your class, mothers. You can make it for your class. Like you can do what I did. Just as many kids you have, as many you need. You can always put in little goodie bags. But what I'm doing, just buying candy and sticking it in a goodie bag. But like super cute and making a nice ribbon. Let them know. So these are my little DIY M&Ms. So yeah, and I go check out May Baby. And there will be a lot more where this came from. Bye guys. Welcome. You're leaving Art of Eve Land.